And I remember being at the Fly Tackle dealer show, and they had your Gummy Minnows all lined up in sardine tins, going, head to tail, head to tail, head to tail, and it was brilliant marketing.
Yeah, I wanted them to send them to shops like that, and
yeah.
I still have that original sardine can setup that they had at IFTD.
You know what? There's no reason Chocolate Factory could not bring that back.
I agree.
That would absolutely be, it was and could be just brilliant marketing and display for the store floor here at Mad River Outfitters or any of your fly shops. So tell us a little bit about, I know there's some stories without going in too far into depth, but tell us the story about how the Gummy Minnow came about. I know that Lefty helped you immensely with this, and maybe a little bit about the inspiration and how it came to be and became such a hit back in the late 90s.
Yeah, well, it was a long time ago. And, it was kind of that was my first big fly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So, and it came to be me basically looking for that game changer style fly. I mean, this is the beginning of my journey through the Game Changer platform.
Right.
And, I was guiding a lot back then, not as much now, obviously. And, having a fly shop and doing the fly fishing shows and all that stuff, I got to meet a lot of my heroes, like Lefty and Clouser and Popovic's, and list goes on. And one of my big problems was occasionally I would have an angler that was fly fishing that would bring a friend, and they didn't fly fish. So I would just bring soft plastics, and this was smallmouth bass fishing, and I didn't have to worry about them because the soft plastics had all the triggers built into them, and throw it out, reel it in, stop it, pause it, whatever it may be, whether it be a fluke or a tube jig or a Cinco, it didn't matter. It just, they create those bites.
Yeah.
Right.
So
my goal back then in the 90s was to create a fly that would have that type of action. So I met the right people in my life at the right time. And Bob's always talked about this, and I've always shared this, is a great fly design always comes from solving problems. And this was my problem to be solved. And I thought, well, if I could create this material that's super flexible, like the Gummy is, you could stretch it twice, 3 times its original size, and it'll come back to that shape, right? You could even cut it in half, stick it back together, and it's good to go. So not getting into the design of it and all, I thought when I created this fly and I finally got the materials to put it all together, I already had the fly in my mind.